You're listening to Spotlight on Business on Newstalk 95.3, Michiana's news channel. Once again, here's your host, Laura Smith.
Welcome back. This is Coffee Talk with Regina Troyer. She's really the star. I'm just the lady on the side.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. I'm the lady on the side who drinks her coffee endlessly and can't stop talking about it with her because it's just so fascinating and so delicious and so wonderful. It is the first kind of month into fall, and you just jump right in, and make people happy with the flavors every month. You do. You outdo yourself every month.
Well, I also wanted to give a little teaser of what's coming in October because I know people are already asking because we do different flavors every month. But I know in October we're still working on that s'mores one, the campfire s'mores. And then we'll definitely do the pumpkin spice is available every month from now until Christmas. Mm-hmm. We just don't have it on sale until October. So It comes in a pretty orange bag. It is on the shelf, though, so you can still get it even in September.
Yes.
Even though it's not the sale one.
And don't forget, when you buy Refinery Coffee from the Refinery Coffee Company, the bags are so beautiful in themselves. When you give it as a gift, I don't even put it in a gift bag. I just hand it to them like that because the bags that you use are so beautiful and they're always color appropriate for whatever the flavor is or whatever the season is. You just have a knack. Those are the most beautiful bags and your beautiful label.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's just in itself like it's a gift. And I was just thinking about, how all the teachers, they get end of year gifts from their kids or they get whatever Christmas gifts. Imagine how happy you would make a teacher if you found out what kind of coffee flavor was her favorite and then you got her a couple pounds of coffee from because they probably have gotten everything else in the world from the students. But imagine getting
lots
their
of
favorite
mugs. I'm sure they get lots of coffee mugs.
Right. How about putting the coffee in it? Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's good. And I have to say this, there is a high school locally that has a cafe in their library and they use our coffee in the library. Yeah. It's actually Northridge High School. I can just say that. And whenever they do their little pancake fundraiser, we always sponsor it. We supply the coffee. But I think it's very cool.
I didn't know that. I went to Northridge for 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little Java.
Back in 1935.
Oh my
they
goodness.
didn't have a coffee lounge then. Yeah, just
not quite 1935,
no.
But anyway. Yeah, so that's a good collaboration.
Neat.
And I love that. I love to work with local schools and we do fundraising. We're in the midst of doing one. We just finished one up with Shepherd Swim and we're going to be doing one with Jefferson Elementary.
Yeah, I went to Jefferson Elementary for 6 months back in 1935.
And they've been locked in for the last couple of years because they do such a fabulous job on the fundraisers. And we are kind of limited in the fall and over Christmas on how many we do because we don't have enough staff. So we are scheduling some for January, February as well now.
Oh, that's great to know.
It's a nice option.
So when they do a fundraiser, what do they get? Their own little special label with the name of their school on it?
Sometimes we've done that. And sometimes they will just choose to sell maybe 3 or 4 of our top selling flavors. And it always goes over really well. And it's been great for us because it gives our coffee a chance to be tasted by new customers that have never tried our coffee.
Sure.
And I think some of these parents get really tired of cookie dough and chocolates and candles. And having a locally roasted coffee is a great option. They make approximately $5 a bag profit on it. So
it's
wonderful. Nice. So this last one I just finished, they profited about $1,600.
That's amazing.
For their organization. And it's a nice thing, but the kids like selling. And so... yeah, I might have some openings after the first of the year. If that's something you're interested in, you could email us. It's refinerycoffeeorder@gmail.com.
Refinerycoffeeorder@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Now, I'm assuming that corporations and companies can also do that.
We do it not as much with corporations. We offer a different pricing for corporations because we do create private label for them. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes they will not. It's a different program, but we do create coffee for corporations as well.
Okay.
We call that office coffee. It's a little different than the fundraisers because it's not being resold. Usually it's being gifted to their clientele. But we love to work with businesses on that too. So
do some companies order like 50 baskets?
Oh my goodness. I have to just share this. I'm working with a local RV company on their own blend right now, and they have created their own bags, everything. Like they have gone to a special graphic design company and created these beautiful bags. So this is the RV capital. We're the second largest producer of RVs in the area. So they're going to be showcasing our coffee at their new rally coming up the end of September. So
isn't that wonderful?
But we actually have created blends for 3 different RV companies. So that's another thing we offer.
Yeah.
Is your own blend.
Don't feel like, oh, well, they do that, so we can't do it or whatever. No, you can they're
all
said.
unique, and we don't replicate it. We don't copy the blends. So if it's your blend, it becomes yours, and we don't sell it to anyone else. Because I will get people that come back into my shop and they'll say, hey, can you please sell me a pound of what you gave to them, like this, the RV company? And I'm like, no, you need to get it from them. It's their special blend. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So interesting. And boy, and everyone clamors for your coffee. It's wonderful and remarkable. Now, I know it's kind of early to think about it because it's only September.
Yes.
But December will be here before we know it.
Yes.
And I know that your open house has to be one of the most exciting,
oh my goodness,
happening open houses around Christmas time ever. But it's going to be extra special this year.
It will. And I will just mention the date. It's December 6th on a Saturday. It'll be from 9 to 2. This year, we're doing things a little differently. We're not doing pre-order sales. We are going to just try to stock more coffee, and we'll have an extra pay station as well. So we'll have 3 different pay areas, a bigger area for people to get their coffee ground. We just secured live music for the event as well. So that'll be really nice. Marta Kuntz is going to be there to sing.
Love her, yes.
I know.
She has this
So it'll be a fun
voice.
area, a fun way to come in and shop for the holidays, for your gift giving, and $2 off plus your punch card. It's the only day we do that. So you save like $3.30 a pound.
That's amazing.
And we literally have people that we see once a year, and they only buy coffee when we do this sale, and they put it in the freezer. And I might see them twice a year once for the fair and they're like, we'll see you at Christmas.
But listen, that's an amazing deal.
Yeah, it is a good deal.
I mean, every time I leave your open house, I have like 3 shopping bags full. 3 shopping bags full. Because you can't get enough, because to me, every year, that's my go-to gift.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if you already know what you're getting, because that's what I get for everybody. I get Refinery Coffee because it is beautiful. It's just the right price point. It makes people so happy. And yeah, you cannot go wrong. But this year, another caveat is the fact that by this time, your brand new space is going to be open.
Yes.
And let's just be honest here. I've had a sneak preview. It is so gorgeous. There is no other place like this in Michiana. No, there isn't. I'm telling you, it is so beautiful and so tricked out. You've thought of everything, the details and it's so beautiful. Wait till you see it. You're going to go in there and you're not going to want to leave.
We are. And we're getting asked a lot of questions. Like, are you a cafe? Are you going to be a place to come and sit and have donuts and coffee? And I will say we will have some seating. We will have limited seating, some high bar tables and some comfy couches. You could have a little meeting there. But we specialize in coffee, and we're keeping it very, very basic. Saturday mornings, we will probably collaborate with a local bakery, and we will have probably donuts that are brought in. But we are not a bakery. We don't have that full kitchen like some cafes do.
That's not the point.
We will have probably 10 different pots brewed every day. We will have a nice variety for you to come in and taste. And one of the things I want to really focus on in our new space is education. So the one coffee bar that we are putting in is what we call the sensory lab. And we're doing classes. We want to teach you how to have that perfect morning ritual of making a good espresso, a pour over, whatever you're wanting to brew at home. We have a lot of overwhelmed people that come in that don't know how to make an espresso at home. So we want to teach you, and we want to sell really nice equipment that can help you for any home barista need that you have.
Yeah. So, but, that is a ritual. It
really is.
Yeah, it is. Well, if you've got cacao rituals, it's very similar. But people do this. It's like half spiritual practice, half morning ritual. And because, again, it is for so many people. It just symbolizes kind of really the joy of life. You know, when you get up in the morning, you say your prayers, do whatever you do that gets you up and at 'em. But then you having that cup of coffee, it is something that I look forward to it like the night before. Like I can't wait till I get my first cup of coffee in the morning. I enjoy it.
And I just think too, I want to encourage people to take the time to grind your own coffee if you can, because you get that aroma into your sensory, like inside, and 70% of what we taste is our smell. So take the time and then smell the coffee and enjoy it, because that's part of your taste. So slow down, smell it, sip it, and enjoy it.
And savor it.
Yes.
And when you have the best coffee in the world right here in your backyard, I'll tell you what, we are lucky people and very fortunate to have Regina Troyer and the Refinery Coffee Company in Goshen, right across from Martin's on West Wilden Avenue. It's easy. You can go there. Some people, you know, they're hearing this and they might be up in Michigan and they go, you know what, I think I just want to order online, have it shipped.
Yes.
That's easy. TheRefineryCafe.com. TheRefineryCafe.com. But I tell you what, you're going to want the experience, especially when she opens up her new part of the experience and building there. You're going to want to see it in person.
Well, I can't wait to meet people when they come in and try our coffee, maybe for the first time. One other thing I wanted to mention really quickly, we just added to the website decaf flavored. So the pumpkin spice is available in decaf. The pumpkin praline is on the website now. So please shoot us an email if you see a flavor, if you're wanting a special flavor for decaf.
Yes, especially if you're driving from far away.
Yeah.
Regina Troyer, thank you. You made my month.
Oh, thanks, Laura.
If you missed any part of today's show, log on to 953mnc.com and look for the Spotlight on Business podcast. Be sure to tune in again next Sunday afternoon at 4:30 for Spotlight on Business on News Talk 95.3, Michiana's news channel, your breaking news and weather station.
Podcasts by Federated Media.